Hello, welcome to another video. I've been talking with some people, and especially like people that I kind of PvP with often here and there. But they're always telling me like how they're broke and they can't afford stuff, and I'm like, how? I don't have that problem at all. And I don't do any PVE, I don't do any farming, I barely even do any daily quests. So I guess I'll show everybody how I managed to make gold without doing any of that. So first things first, you have to go download TSM, Trade Skill Master. It's gonna make you install the add-on. You also gotta download the desktop app, and you gotta register on the Trade Skill Master website and link your server. So after that's all said and done, that way it can pull all the auction house like prices, data, whatever, and you go over here, go to your auction house, and you don't have to be an enchanter to do this, but it really helps. This is how I paid for my Deep Thunder and my Storm Herald. All the materials, I leveled up blacksmithing from 0 to 375 without mining. Like, I bought all the bars, everything, and it cost me a total of like 6,000 gold or something like that, including or plus the enchants. Anyways, so you're gonna go into TSM. If you're an enchanter, you do the disenchant search, right? And it's gonna pull up all these things that you can buy, and this is the percentage of like what, after you disenchant it, what it would sell for. So say right now this would turn into a large prismatic shard. So just for an example, we'll buy this, right? But normally, my rule of thumb is anything under like 50%, it'll be blue. I'll buy it. So, anyways, so we bought that, and we go back over here to the mailbox, and pretty much disenchant it and post it back on the auction house for more. So here we go. So we bought it for 20 gold. We're gonna disenchant it into a large prismatic shard. And so the minimum buyout for large prismatic shards right now is 23 gold, 90 silver. So if we posted that up, we'd make probably around a 3 gold profit, but we're looking for more, right? So I normally post it up at market value. So yeah, 25.64. So that's what we'll post it up at. So there you go. So just like that, on high population servers, all this stuff usually gets bought out within a day or two. But I like to stick with enchanting materials just because it doesn't cost anything to any deposit. So my margin profit is a little more. So you just keep doing that over and over and over again. But if you're not an enchanter, usually I just go search up you know, large prismatic shards, arcane dust. Like, I've done that before. If once you look at this like every day, you'll kind of get an idea of what everything is going for. So like, say for on this server, if I see arcane dust for close to 1 gold per, I'll just buy it all out and then repost it for more. And they'll usually sell it because they sell it such a high volume. So like the region average daily sold is 111. So 111 arcane dust get sold per day. So yeah, there's other stuff that you can do this with, but I always prefer enchanting materials just because it doesn't cost anything to list. So that's how I make gold. And you know, if you have gold, you can always find yourself like going into GDKP or something like that to buy whatever you need. Like I guess earlier today I gave in and bought the plus 10 resilience gems, so now I'm at 443 resilience, and I bought them for like probably around 300 gold each ish, something like that. So, you know, but to show how my TSM looks, like I said in my other video, I transferred over here with like 2,500 gold, and I carried a lot of stuff with me during that transfer, so I posted it all up, and I was making like probably 1,000 gold a day selling all that stuff, and then it kind of leveled off, and then I bought some stuff, made some more, but yeah, and then throughout that time I've been just buying pretty much whatever I wanted. I don't have a epic flying mount yet, just because I don't really like go out that much, so I don't really care. But yeah, like anytime, I think over here, this is when some new gear came out, and I bought all the enchantments for it or something like that. Yeah, recently one of the people that I PvP with, who's always talking about how he's broken stuff, I told him exactly how I make money. It only takes like 10-15 minutes, you know, and he was like, oh, alright, I'll do it, and I gave him like 500 gold just to get started, but I don't know if he actually did it, but whatever, it's all good. Yeah, so on like a good week, like 15 minutes a day, whatever, because I only play this like an hour and a half a day. On a good week, I could probably pull in around anywhere from 500 to 1,000 gold. But you know, yeah. But sometimes it doesn't go so good. But for the most part, you'll still make a profit, especially if you're an enchanter. It's a lot easier. But yeah, that's pretty much how I make gold. Hopefully, you guys find this helpful, and you guys don't have to be poor. Alright, see ya.